Hi guys, I'm back with another video today. So you're probably wondering, Joey, why are you doing a video so early? Is this going to be your short film review? No, it is not. It's actually something different, and it's something that I haven't had done in a very long time due to multiple reasons. One, COVID. Two, all the family videos closing. And three, renting movies that are way too much off of my smart TV. But this is a movie I actually wanted to go see before COVID, but I totally forgot about the movie because of COVID. I remember I wanted to go see this movie at the movie theater called Gretel and Hansel. But I didn't go see it because I forgot about it. And then COVID happened and I especially forgot about it. So, Joey, why are you doing this movie review? This is not a new movie. This came out in July 31st of 2020. Well, it was originally, I wanted to do a movie review of it, but then I totally forgot about it and I never did it. So I'm doing it now. So you're probably asking, Joey, how did you watch this movie? Did you rent it off my smart TV? No, I did not. I actually got to watch the movie on Epix. Now, we have DirecTV in our house, and our step-grandfather, he doesn't like the extra channels that we have on our TV. So we don't have any of the movie channels. Now you're saying, Joey, Epix is a movie channel, how do you have it? Well, sometimes we get like free previews. They're free previews, so we get a free preview of a movie channel for like a week, and then we don't have the free previews anymore. It's basically a thing that DirecTV gives you to try to make you buy the movie channel, which we don't because of our step-grandfather. But we usually get a free trial of a movie channel maybe every couple months. But yeah, Epix had a free trial this week. It would go from this Friday to next Friday. And Gretel and Hansel was one of the movies I saw. I recorded it and I said, oh crap, I forgot about this movie. Let's make a movie review about it. So that's why I'm making a movie review today. So, of course, you probably know about it now. The movie review is of Gretel and Hansel. This movie came out in January 31st of 2020. The budget of this movie was $5 million. The box office was $22.1 million. The big countries this movie released in was the United States, Canada, and Ireland. I don't know why it didn't release in Germany, because this is where this story comes from. If you don't know, Hansel and Gretel is a fable from Germany. Instead, this movie is like Hansel and Gretel, but there's a lot of main differences in it that I will talk about in my description when I get to it. So this movie made $17.1 million back, which is really good. Better than some movies I know. Sophia Lillis, the girl who played Beverly Marsh in It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2, is the main character of this movie. She plays Gretel. Like I said, I'll talk about it when I get to the description. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 65% based on 102 reviews. I'm surprised that Rotten Tomatoes rated it that high, but I'm okay with it. I don't always trust Rotten Tomatoes. The movie's average rating is a 6.4 out of 10. Metacritic gave it a 64 out of 100 based on 17 critics, which I'm not a critic, I'm a reviewer. Cinema Score gave it a C minus I can't say this. Cinema Score gave it a C minus on an A plus to F scale. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Really weird. How to say that. But anyway, what is the basic synopsis of this movie? Well, it's basically the story of Hansel and Gretel, but Hansel is not the main character. Gretel is. And Sophia Lillis, the girl who played Beverly Marsh in Chapter 1, and Chapter 2 is the main character. That's why she plays Gretel. Hansel is the other main character, but he's not the main character like in Hansel and Gretel. But Gretel's the main character. The movie has totally changed from the original incantation of the original Hansel and Gretel, the folktale. They added a lot of different plots into it that's not actually in the fable, which I like what they did, because this is like a dark, I think they said it was a dark horror comedy or whatever it was called. I don't know. I read that in Wikipedia. Yeah, I liked how they changed things around to try to make it more like a horror movie, which it did work. It was very interesting, and I really liked it. How they tried to turn some things around. And that's basically it for the description. It's just really like the story of Hansel and Gretel. All it is, they just add a couple more plots to the story to make it more like a horror movie. I mean, at first, the beginning of the movie is really boring because they got to set it up where Hansel and Gretel get to the house and everything happens beyond there. We all know the ending. I know the ending. That's all I really know from Hansel and Gretel. I really haven't read the folktale, but I know about the ending where the witch tries to eat Hansel and Gretel at the end, but they escape. And that's really just about it in this movie. So what do I give it out of 10? I think this was a very average movie at best. There is nothing really bad to say about it. I really don't have anything to say. I would say if you guys watch this movie, I would just skip it to the end because, at the beginning, it's just talking about the multiple different plot points I was talking about in the description. But you will figure that out more at the end of what happens. And I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but there is different plot points. I would recommend to watch this movie, but I would really recommend you guys to skim to the end because the beginning is really boring. But what do I give it out of 10? I give it a 6.5 out of 10. I really can't go any higher because I don't feel like it should go any higher. So that was my movie review of Gretel and Hansel. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.